We're going to go for a little bit more of a challenge run today. I want to create like a circle of death. So we're going to do, where's my guy? Wiggle Woogle. I mean, we got to use him for all the challenge stuff just so we get the upgrades more frequently. But we are going to try to get the Silly Saucers, the Mass. I don't even remember what the full name of the Mass is. And Sonic Howl. And those are our only 3 skills. There we go. Sonic Howl. We'll buff up the AoE to get the Sonic Howl as big as possible as well. Not taking any of that stuff. Just want to create like a really silly circle of death around us and see how far we can get. You know, we don't have a... Oh, do we take the tranquilizing mass right away? I gotta do the AoE. I'm sorry, Mass. I want the Howl to get ridiculous. That's what I really want. Oh, we can take the AoE damage as well. I think that's within the theme of what we're doing. But yeah, I want the island to be just completely full of our Sonic Howl. I think that would be absolutely hilarious. And we'll mix in some like some other spinny type upgrades. Can we just take flat damage? Is that cheating? I don't think flat damage is cheating. We're going to take it. We will not take attack speed though. And I don't think we'll take crit either. We gotta do the AoE radius. The whole goal here is just to have a massive howl. Maybe I shouldn't have done the whatever it's called, tincture glimpse, to change the colors of our maps. Alright, we'll take the damage upgrade here. Because you can't really see our pink howl circle on this pink background. Well, not every map is going to be pink, so I think we'll be fine. I think that's a skip there. More AoE. Thank you, game. The game's definitely on board with us doing AoE. That's what we've learned so far this run. Not as much on board with us actually getting the Sonic Howl upgrades. Alright. We need those upgrades. So I think the next upgrade gives us the big AoE increase, which is going to make this feel pretty nice. Also, girthed up once again. How many is that? 5 girthed up already? Hilarious. Still don't have a Silly Saucer. There we go. Sonic Howl. Now we have medium howls. I like it. I like it. Yeah, that's it. This could be interesting. Is it going to be good? I don't know. But it's going to be interesting. I mean, last time we did kind of the challenge run, it was the goo. We're going to take 1 Silly Saucer just so we have it unlocked and operating. The Vacuum Boy is going to be a little bit of an issue for us with this build. So that is the guy we don't want to see. Okay, you know, Hailstorm would almost like align with what we're doing with this, but we ain't doing Hailstorm. We'll maybe do that later in the week. We'll do like a Frostbolt Hailstorm run, see how good we can make that. Alright, more damage. We'll take it. Here comes our boss. Come on. A dead. Come on, give us one of our skills. Is that XP? We can take that. That's totally fine. That doesn't change our run at all. Do we want to take the movement speed? I don't think so. I'm still short the achievement where you get 3 capsules and then die to Mumza. But we're not going to go do that this run. We just want the deadliest Sonic Howl in the history of Goobies. That is what we're after here. We're not quite there yet. We do seem to be kind of keeping the mobs away, like when we're not moving here. All right, definitely Sonic Howl. Well, it has a lot of upgrades. I actually don't know if we've ever taken that all the way to the max. I hope the radius gets larger again, because that would make it quite hilarious. I do wish it had a little bit more contrast against the back of the map. Like even when we're on this blue map, it's really hard to distinguish exactly where this Sonic Howl circle is ending. Like it's going pretty far, but I'm not exactly sure how far. I guess we can probably roughly tell by where our XP is dropping. We'll go pop this. Oh, we gotta take the girth up. More flat damage, I guess. I think we'll skip the more girth up. We'll skip the crit upgrades as well. We take them pretty much every run. And I mean, I know that they're good. We all know they're good. But what we want to find out is, can we take things that are bad and make them good? Yeah, we can take that. That's just flat damage. We definitely could have ended up with better there. More flat damage. Wow, does that really jump 40%? That's actually pretty good. So we've got damage, but it's also possible that pretty much all of the damage that we're doing is just our base projectile. I don't think there's a way to turn off base projectile, is there? No, I don't think so. So we're stuck firing off the projectile until we get the Sonic Howl to ridiculous levels. Our 8th girthed up. Pretty funny. I mean, 9th girthed up on offer there, but we're definitely taking ultrasonic wave. You know, the way this has turned out, we probably could have done this with just Sonic Howl and not even bothered with the saucer and the mass, because they aren't doing nothing. No enemies are getting through the Sonic Howl. The Sonic Howl is impenetrable. I do think we'll just take the... Or do we just... You know what? I want the Howl to be amazing. So let's take this condensed power, which just makes the Howl do more damage. Here comes our boss. Zigrid. And dead. Give us AoE. Give us a Oh, we were so close. Oh, if that would have been 60% AoE, that would have been so good. Do we dare take the... I think we're fine right now, just taking the XP upgrade. Doesn't influence our damage at all. Maybe turns into another level or two long term. Oh, probably not. I didn't realize how high we are level wise. Well, probably would have been better off taking or just dissolving there, but that's all right. We got the saucers, but we can also just get girthier. Girthed up has to be one of the best names for an upgrade in any game that's ever existed. It's pretty incredible. We have pretty nice coverage here. But like my goal is to get this to be able to cover an entire tiny island. Ooh, large radius. Okay, we've got some stuff enemies. Each wave has a 5% chance to release a seismic tsunami. All right, I love it. What is our coverage here with this Sonic Howl? Oh, I was hoping it was going to seem like it was ridiculously larger, but I don't think it actually is. Pretty good though. If we get a teeny tiny island, we might almost be able to cover it in Sonic Howl. I guess we're taking mass. Although at this point, I kind of feel like, shouldn't we just abandon everything and take Sonic Howls? Well, if... Ooh, what is this girthed up? More AoE. I love it. I don't think that there's going to be another built-in AoE upgrade for Sonic Howl, but I do hope that we at least get one more upgrade for it. So I definitely have not gone that deep in it. This is ridiculous. Our 11th girthed up. And I would like to at least get... what are we at now? 6? Yeah, I'd like to get 7 because I think that it looked like there was like actual upgrade slots for 7. And yeah, I want to see. All right, we're passing on that. Nothing too exciting there anyways. Just give us more AoE. 60% damage multi, pretty darn good as well. I mean, it feels like we're hitting pretty far. Like, I think we're getting to like the top and bottom of the screen, not all the way out to the sides. Kind of awesome, especially for these tiny maps. Might as well get silly saucers. I mean, they're kind of useless at this point with how many upgrades we got into Sonic Howl. But hey, we said that we were going to upgrade it, so we're doing it. We're just about to hit level 40 here. Alright, so we did get the 7th seismic tsunami upgrade. Nothing too special about this. Doubles the chance for the tsunami though, which I guess is good. Visually, no clue what indicates that a tsunami has gone off, or if there even is anything. I feel like it should be triggering a lot, and I don't see any like special wave shooting out. I kind of feel like Sonic Howl is actually good. Am I out of my damn mind here? Like, I feel like stuff is spawning in, and if it's in our AoE, it's just immediately getting erased. We are at the point where we're starting to get some armored mobs, not a ton. Like there we got a bunch of armored little blobby guys, and they just got deleted. We can take just this another enormous just flat damage upgrade, because why not? So this whole time that we've been playing Goobies, I feel like we've been sleeping on Sonic Howl. I think there's a chance that this run goes deeper than our all goo run, because this feels real strong at this point. You know, we did make it 40 minutes with the goo. So we have a long ways to go to get there, but maybe? I think we'll take this tranquilizing mass. Gives us the shield upgrade, although good luck to any enemy actually trying to get to me at this point in the game. We did pretty good on that boss. You know, that boss didn't get absolutely obliterated. 45% AoE. We love it. We absolutely love that. But considering like we just have Howl and the masses basically, you know, 2 saucers, they're just not doing that much. That boss went down quite quickly. I like it. Yeah, we're skipping that. I like how we have 11 girthed up. Hilarious. I really like this build. I thought that this was just going to be like, hey, look how bad this skill is. And somehow it's turned into like instant screen clears. And we're not waiting for anything to really proc because Sonic Howl is doing damage so frequently. Mini boss here. Yeah, not much we can do it. Oh no! I just hit spacebar. I don't even know what it gave us there. That was a mistake. Regret. Did it give us something we already... It must have given us something we already had. What? I have no idea. We either instantly deleted the roulette wheel or instantly accepted it. I'm honestly not sure. Okay, not mashing the spacebar this time. Alright, we're definitely skipping on that. Game, we don't want it. We don't want any on-death effects. Although I'm sure like the fire explosions would be quite hilarious to add into the builds, seeing how much AoE upgrades we have. But not gonna happen. Hey, Mom? Yeah, so we're just like steadily killing the boss. It's not like earth-shattering or anything, but pretty solid. All right, we're gonna skip on that. We could take that one. It's, you know, it has no effect on... We're gonna take it. We're not gonna take any of those upgrades. We're not taking the thick skin upgrades, but it was free. This map, kind of hilarious for Sonic Howl, especially if we like sit like up here. Like, what can they do? What can they do? They have these poor Goobies have no chance. Oh, I guess the red guys can still bombard us, which is basically cheating. Yeah. We got pretty good coverage there. All right, that's a skip. Even though we did take that from the roulette wheel. We won't be taking any more. I had a moment of weakness on the roulette wheel. I hope you can all find it in your heart to forgive me. More Sonic Howls? Yes, please. The damage numbers are getting pretty awesome. This is almost a little bit like seizure inducing how much the flashing is with the pink on pink. could be a little hard on the eyes if we end up going like another 20 minutes here. Oh, big armored guys. Seems like we clear them pretty well. So really our big challenge is going to be killing the tanky mini bosses and bosses. Especially on these maps where we are not going to have much room. Yeah, because like this guy, he still only has like 20k HP, and it's taking us a while to get through him. 3 serious saucers. Yep. That's kind of funny. Magmus. Well, we're cruising through Magmus. Oh. That was poor play. Thank you, Shield, for bailing us out there. 40% damage multi, pretty good. Yeah, I don't know, this feels good. I thought that this was going to be an enormous meme. Turns out, no, just a good build. I think that if you would have added like any sort of on death effect, like even just like 1 tier of any of them, would have been pretty good. Maybe not 1 tier of worms. 5% AoE radius, not great, but hey, makes our howl bigger. We now have more screen coverage, exactly what we wanted for this build. I think that's pass on all that. Ooh, that got a little bit spicy there with that huge pack spawn. So could be an issue for us, just getting an enormous pack dumped on top of us. Thankfully, we do have the shield, which hopefully gives us enough reprieve to get the damage done to kill the pack. But yeah. It's like we're at a point in the game, it's just a matter of like trying to figure out what is actually going to kill us. So we're pretty tanky. We've got a lot of tranquilizing masses now. And when they do damage, they give us a temporary shield. So when we do get overwhelmed, it's going to be a situation where we immediately get a shield, which hopefully gives us enough wiggle woggle room. That's huge. 60% crit chance. All right. That's like that's got to be an enormous damage upgrade for us. Just everything's now a crit. Pretty much. You get like a couple non-crits mixed in there. Getting some big packs here. I don't know, like this feels strong. I've probably said that like 100 times this run, but like I'm in a little bit of disbelief around how good the Sonic Howl actually is. Like that was a massive tanky pack that we just got there, and did we just absolutely rip through it? No, but we handled it pretty easily. Like at no point were we getting backed in the corner. We've had lots of other runs where we get that pack and it's a problem. So we're like learning Goobies life lessons here on this run. The saucers, they feel pretty much useless. But I do think it's hilarious having all that stuff spinning around us. Another tranquilizing mass. Yes, I want more things spinning around me, please. I think we now have like the same number of tranquilizing mass upgrades as we do Sonic Howls. Pretty good. But not as many as we have Girth Dubs. Mini boss, where are you? Which mini boss did we get? Ooh, that got a little laggy there. Are we already at the like lag out portion of the game? This poor guy. We just bullied him into the corner there. 2 boomerangs? No, thank you. We will hard pass on that. Still, that turns into like half a level for us. A Gaia? They get pretty tanky, so maybe in a map or two that could be an issue for us, but handled. Another mass? Yes, please. If we could just have 100 of these masses rotating around us, I'll take it. This is like doing damage so frequently. Like normally the issue is that we have so much stuff on the ground that we can't see what's happening. Instead, this run has turned in, we have so many damage numbers on the screen, we can't see what's happening. Kind of interesting. I assume that the Sonic Howl is the one that's hitting for those 129 crits. Which, considering that it's just a massive AoE, kinda awesome. So the Mass and Howl build works. I hope the game gives us some more Howl upgrades. Or just only gives us Tranquilizing Mass for the rest of the game would also be hilarious. Oh, they're closing in on us a little bit here. They got us below 10 health. Good for them. Good for them. I can't believe that this is better than the Goo build. Alright, mini boss, where are you at? We almost have to turn damage numbers off for this run. Oh, I saw some masses on there. I was like, come on, come on. Halo, no thank you. Well, the game is still just giving us tranquilizing masses. Oh, we're apparently already on another boss. Seems exceptionally fast. And that boss got absolutely deleted. 2 more tranquilizing masses. Thank you. We've got double-digit masses orbiting around us now. I'm very excited to see at the end of the run how our silly saucers did like 100,000 damage. And the Sonic Howl did like 100 million. And like the great thing about the Sonic Howl, like all of the damage is effective damage. Like we're not overkilling stuff with it, we're just hitting so often. That just adds up very, very quickly. What are we gonna get? Crit chance? Let me just double check this. Oh, it won't let me bring that up. Where's our stat sheet? I think, yeah, I was going to say, I think that puts us to 100% crit. All right, so if we get another crit chance, we can dissolve that. That is good to know. Nope, no thank you. Aw, big old no thank you there as well. We were on the tranquilizing mass run, but I guess that's over now. The game has decided that, you know, we almost have a complete circle of them orbiting around us. And the game's decided, you know what, that's good enough. We can call it a day on the tranquilizing mass front. This is a silly number of enemies on the screen as well. God, am I gonna have to turn damage numbers off? I never thought that would be an issue in this game. I always thought it was going to be everything else that lagged us out. There's just so many damage numbers, though. I love it. Oh, some big boys. Okay. We take the serious saucer, which does serious damage, or more AoE. Our 12th girthed up. Oh, this is an amazing run. I can't believe this. We are like 45 minutes into this run and still going very strong. Are we gonna push it to an hour? I mean, I don't know what do we need to happen to kill us right now? Because the shield is pretty much going to get us through anything nasty. What would even be a bad boss for us right now? A mom we don't really care about. Oh, although a mom did do big time damage to us. We almost died there. Yikes. 30% attack speed doesn't really do anything. Pretty much a dead stat. Tiny island. Okay, we do need some time here to regen our HP. Oh, they're putting us back in a corner here. Double mini boss is happening as well. Oh, we're in trouble. That's it. Oh, I am so lagged out. I lagged out so hard there. I'm sure that showed up on the run. That was pretty good. That was like a 45-minute run. Projectile still did a good portion of damage, but the seismic tsunami, almost 100 million damage. That is amazing. The tranquilizing shield, 100,000. Pretty much useless. Serious Saucer did 7.5 million. I'm actually shocked by that. But yeah, the Sonic Howl run, I'm going to call that a huge success. I quite enjoyed that. All right, I hope everybody enjoyed that as much as I enjoyed playing it. As always, thank you for watching, and I'm out.